Coming right up, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. And tip-off coming right after this. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. We look at Arizona. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
You know, for Miami, they've made some mistakes early on, and a drop in the rankings reflects that. They're right in the middle of the pack, and the question now is, can they learn from those errors?
And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis, and it's King in at the point, and it's Bowen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's King. Here's Johnson. Pass to King. Now here's Davis. Just 4 to shoot. And then Davis punches it home!
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Big Red. Here's Jemison. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Miami.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here's Big Red. Davis on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Here's King. Pass to Davis. Here's King. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Holmes. Johnson with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And so it's Miami, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Setting the floor for Miami. Davis out there with Johnson. And it's Holmes in at the 2. Here's King. And the shot goes. King's got his first points in this one. Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Morales passes to Johnson. Quarter number 2. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
What
Bringing the house down!
The home team calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And this is is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Here's James. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. Pass to James. And there's the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now, they've got even more of it.
And so it's Miami sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the home team, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for Miami.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's stolen by James. And it's Jemison in at the four-man position. Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And for Miami, they've got James, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And the basket is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And it's Big Red in at the one spot. And that one's good. James.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got James, and it's Jefferson in at the center position, locking down the middle and pushing it up. Here's Miami, and it's James with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly, and if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
James has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
41 seconds left in the third. Up again. Miami moving it around. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Big Red. No points so far. Pass to Bowen. To the middle. Here's Jemison. And so it's Miami firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Here's Davis.
Oh, my goodness! Anything in the bag. On that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Here's Big Red. Pass to Hannes. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Holmes. 1:11 left in the fourth. King drops in the three.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Holmes passes to King. Holmes. And here's Johnson. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
3 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Out left to the wing. Allen, pass to Bowen. Here's Jemison. A deep three. It's off. And so Miami takes the win.
That's
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.